I know the audio does not match the video right here, but of course I accidentally recorded in slow-mo, so the audio is no-mo. I wanted to keep the video footage because I wanted you to see what my brows actually looked like. So my first microblading experience was actually 14 months ago, and if you'll recall, I actually got the combination brows. That's that two-piece. I got ombre brows plus hair strokes. So ombre just basically means it's lighter at the front and darker towards the tail. There's probably three main reasons why I got the touch up. The first was that I noticed that my brows were fading a little bit. The color just wasn't as dark and vibrant, and it was starting to look a little ashy, a little dusty. Also, it's winter right now, so I figure if I'm gonna get them done, I might as well get them done during a season where I don't really have to worry about sweating too much and I don't really have a ton going on. So I was like, if I'm gonna be looking a mess for a few weeks, then I might as well just do it in the middle of the winter. And third, this doesn't necessarily apply to everyone, but the person who does my eyebrows, she's actually moving, which is really concerning for me, but she's supposed to be coming back once a month, and I didn't realize that till I was gonna go push my appointment out a little bit further, and they told me, and I was just like, I might as well get it done now because I don't want to have to deal with like the hassle of scheduling if she's only in once a month, or what if she just doesn't come back? So for me, it was kind of a no-brainer. I was like, let me just get these brows done. This time around, I washed my hair right before the appointment because I already knew I'm not gonna be able to get them wet. When I got there, I was in the lobby waiting, and she came out and put the numbing agent on my eyebrows, and then she put this like saran wrap over my eyebrows. And what I thought was gonna happen was that we were gonna go back to her little office area and I was just gonna sit there and wait. But oh no, sweetie, I just sat in that lobby. She was like, I'll come get you in 20 minutes. And I was like, okay, bet. Set my timer, 20 minutes go by, 30 minutes go by. Finally, at 40 minutes, she comes out to get me, and I'm like, this girl is pushing my buttons. But anyway, the rest of the experience was relatively quick and easy. I think that it only took about 30 minutes in total after that, and that included her trimming my eyebrows before she started. She didn't need to reapply the numbing agent at all, just kind of went straight through. Again, there wasn't a ton to do because it was just kind of addressing the fading areas and addressing like darkening it up a little. I know that pricing is a big thing on everyone's mind. It's actually a tiered pricing schedule based on how long you wait from the initial appointment. If you go within 6 months, it's $100. That usually means that you have like really oily skin, or your skin is just not really kind of like holding onto the pigment. And that's unfortunate, but some people do have to go back every 6 months to get a touch up. If you go within a year, it's like $200. If you go between 1 year and 2 years, it's $350. So that's where I ended up going. If you wait over 2 years, it's $500. And after 3 years, it's $600. In terms of caring for it, it's pretty consistent with when you originally get them done. You cannot get them wet for the first 3 days. And you're also supposed to apply the ointment in the morning and the nighttime. I actually only applied it twice because for me, my eyebrows healed better when they were more dry. So that was just my approach, and that's what I'm doing. It worked for me once, and I think it'll be working for me again. I hope so. And it also takes 5 weeks to fully heal. This is exactly what my brows looked like when she first did them, by the way. So that's also the reason why I wanted to keep this video footage, because I don't have much more footage on what it looked like. But this is exactly what it looked like. I haven't experienced any peeling or fading yet, but that will happen because, as you know, the itching starts and then it starts to peel, it starts to fade, and you get these little bald patches, and then the color actually returns. So all of that's going to happen over the next 4 weeks. My final thoughts, because again, I'm over a year into this, it kind of looks more like a dip brow pomade to me than it does hair strokes. I used to use the Anastasia dip brow pomade before I got my brows microbladed, and this is exactly what she's giving. For me though, it's worth it. I like that look, but I'm just saying that if you really want like real looking hair strokes, this might not be the best solution, because I feel like the hair strokes just tend to like bleed together over time. And I don't have oily skin, so I feel like this is probably something that most people experience. But I will do a follow-up video once it's fully healed in a couple more weeks. And if you want to see the full procedure, I did record some videos of my first experience with it, and then I also have another video that shows like what it looks like when they're doing it, and just want to educate yourself a little bit more. I definitely suggest checking out those videos. If you have any questions, just reach out to me down below in the comments section and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Bye.